Something in the air tonight. Something in the air tonight. Magic everywhere. There's magic everywhere. Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
It's alright. It's alright.
Moving through my bones.
Ooh, we interrupt regular programming to bring you braids. Welcome back to my channel. We're going to interrupt the South Africa Afro Punk series to just bring you a video on cornrowing my hair. I don't usually braid my hair too much because my hairline is usually so weak, so it kind of just disappears very easily. For this video, I partnered with Darling Kenya. They approached me a few weeks ago and told me about a new braid that they were launching called the Elegant Braid. So in working with them, I was like, I don't think I should braid my hair again so soon just because my hairline is so weak. And they were like, we talked about it, and so they were like, the new braid is light, it's good for your hairline, so it shouldn't be too strenuous on your hairline. And I was like, you know what, let me think about it. So we came to an agreement and they launched their braid a couple of weeks ago. A few days later, I cornrowed my hair, like not just regular lines, like the Milazos for sleeping. Nothing fancy, nothing at E. Wow to God, that's why I was rocking the head wraps a lot, because it looked like a hot mess. I'm not the best at cornrowing, but I just shook at them because I was like, hey, I've missed just playing around with my hair a bit. And when I took out the lines, my hair had really grown. It was this fro that I wasn't expecting, because I shaved my hair off last year in July, at the end of July. And then I hadn't really been at it taking care of it, or really deep conditioning, or the kind of care that goes into one's hair when they're really trying to keep it healthy. So I hadn't been doing any of that. The only thing I'd been doing was the gel styling, which I noticed kind of just reduced my hair breakage. So I was really excited about that. And when I combed out my hair, it was this wonderful fro. So I was like, you know what? Let me take them up on their offer. I will do the protective styling. Then I asked guys on Instagram, should I braid or should I cornrow? I'd been seeing a lot of cornrow styles, and then Joanne Kinuthia at the launch had some really nice cornrows. So I was like, you know what? A lot of guys were like, cornrows, try the cornrows. So I was like, cool, I'll do cornrows. Now, as I was leaving the launch event, I bumped into Wahoo, who owns the Afrosiri Salon, and she was like, hey, would you like to collaborate sometime? I was like, yo, sure thing. I reached out to her a couple of days ago, and I was like, yo, are you down to collaborate? I want to get some cornrows done. And she's like, yeah, of course. So I'm off to get my hair cornrowed. I had asked guys on Instagram what I should do. I was leaving it out to other people to make the decision for me, but most guys were like, oh, do cornrows. So I'm gonna try out cornrows, and I'm getting them done at Afrosiri Salon, and I'm just hoping that my edges will be protected. What else? I prepared, okay, so my hair is at its most shrunken. Basically what I did yesterday, I shampooed with the sulfate-free Marini shampoo, and then I did a deep conditioning treatment just to prep it for, maybe possibly 3 to 4 weeks of protective styling. So I used a Shea Moisture 10-in-1 mask, and it's really good. I've used it a couple of times before, and it always leaves my hair feeling so nice and soft and strong. So I did that, and you know how they say that you put it for 30 minutes, but some of us, well, let's just say, stayed on for a few more hours. I know it makes no difference, but I just started doing some work while I had it on, and then I was like, you know what, I'll just rinse it off when I'm in the shower. I want to straighten it out with heat, but not too much, but only because my hair is so coily, and it will show through the braid if I don't straighten it. So I'd like it to look as close to the braid as possible when I first braid it, and then hopefully it'll stay neat like that for the next few weeks. Cool, so I'm off. I'm just waiting for Deno. No, today it's Godi. Godi is my other Buddha guy, so he's coming to pick me up. I have an appointment at 11 a.m. and yeah. So I went down to Afrosiri, and she told me a lady called Christine would be the one styling me. Afrosiri is at Kenrail Towers, so that's where the Mayura is, Mercado is, House of Leather, which I went into after. For one thing, it came out with 15 things. Anyways, Christine was super patient with me. You know, I'd gone to Pinterest and I'd shown her some of the styles that I had like collected over time and whatnot. So I showed her, you know, I'd like something like this, but like with this and this. So I'm done. Oh, it's still Paul, have I splashed you? So this is Christine. She's the one who did my hair. I'll put her Instagram handle right here. But yeah, that's how it looks. Thank you so much. She was so patient with me. She listened to everything I told her. Even these times, you know, when you have to, you're like, Abu toyo. Yeah, thank you so much. All right, thanks. So she did my hair and it turned out so nicely. So this was done at the time of filming this. I did it yesterday, so 24 hours ago. And aside from yesterday when I had, you know, when you get your hair done the first day, it's kind of tender and I had a bit of a headache. And even like we had dinner with my family and my mom was like, what, do you have a stiff neck? Why? Because I was moving like this, but only because it was tender. Today I woke up, I'm okay, I'm just and the claim with the braid is that it's hair light as air. And guys, for real, I keep checking to see if the hair is here because it's not that heavy. It's actually quite light. And because it's light, it's not heavy, like it's not pulling down your hair. So I know my hairline, it's not strained. Under here I just have like regular braids. So also for accessories, because I didn't have time to shop for accessories, so what I did, I put this is that string for Shona shoes for cobblers. I got this a few years ago, maybe I think it was 2013. I'd gone with a friend of mine to Gikomba. We'd gone shopping and then I saw these and I was like, oh, I know what I want to make. I don't even remember what I wanted to make, but I bought like 10 of these and I've never touched it. So that's what I used. It's the unga for, actually unga, the uzi for Shona shoes. Then I had some embroidery thread, which I also put, I think somewhere here, back here. It's just regular embroidery thread, not thread for Shona, but for embroidery. And then I had an old earring, so it was like really long. It had another thing over here. So what I did, I just opened it up. Well, I opened up the other segment and come on, funguka, who are you being a hard head? Chuma gumu for who? Nikatoa hivo. Then I removed the beads, one of which I just put over here. I removed the beads. Actually, do you know who sold us these earrings? Oh my gosh. Okay, a long time ago I used to work at 1FM and there's this chick, some of you may know her. She used to sell jewelry and accessories, and she used to come to the office and we used to support her stuff because it was so dope. She had really great stuff. Bridget who's on Nairobi Diaries, man, I really used to respect her hustle. Like, she'd sell us like frames and earrings. She used to design these earrings and then like she'd get them on like shoots like Akina True Love and stuff. Anyway, so yeah, she used to come every week and we'd buy stuff from her. She was super cool. Anyway, so yeah, so I took that, then I grabbed sasa hapa kunaenda haje. So basically, this is what the earring looks like, yeah? And I used to really like these bold things, and she was so good at them. Like, this is what the earring looked like, so it would hang off. So I've just demolished the other one. I'll probably get beads from here and put them in the braids, yeah? Then, so now this wire that I took from there, it's just a regular wire. Okay, it's broken. But then I took a makeup brush. If you notice that there are a couple of my nails that are looking so dodgy, just forgive me. Sinjaenda manicure a long time. Then I wound it around. Okay, please don't look at my nails. My nails are so... I wound it around my makeup brush like this to make the whatever, the twistiness. Then I just folded the end so that it doesn't scratch me. Okay, surely where has it fallen? I can't see it. Is there a Bermuda Triangle in my house? Sumeanguka tu hapa. I swear guys, it's disappeared. Hiya. Do the other one. Oh. Anyway, that's how I made this one. I just twisted it around and then I varnished it. Where has it gone? Oh, Dewey. So yeah, then I just sort of like put it around like that and then you can squeeze it. Also, you can just get these things from like Pride Arts on Instagram. It's just that I was in such a hurry today. I had to leave and I felt like my hair was naked. That is why. See? Just the small things. And then I put fairy lights as well, but the fairy lights are just for a shoot. It's not a tea. I'm going to be walking around town with these lights in my head. They're copper, so that's why they're able to just twist around my hair. These ones are not the ones that you plug in. I have these ones that plug into security, electricity. I got them from Amazon, but I also got these from Amazon, but these ones have a battery pack, which is why I'm able to change like the ninis. Woo! It's a disco! Come on! One day I'm actually gonna put these, I'm gonna incorporate them into an outfit or something and then go out because I can carry the battery pack in my handbag and just be lit. It's gonna be lit. Yeah, so I'm really enjoying this hair. I love the cornrows. I love how they were done. Hopefully I'll be able to keep them in for like 2 to 3 weeks. My hair just usually gets very untidy very quickly, but just because it's natural. But otherwise, this is the darling Elegant Braid hair light as air, and it really is light as air. And they were saying it's very difficult for us to say hair light as air, hair light as air, hair light as hair, hair light as air, 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 hair light as air. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Cheers, bye.